lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. Hayward Bays running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers bring in an extra tight end for this play. First down at the 18. And straight ahead, Bell. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Here's the Steelers offense. This offense is very good at moving the football and right up near the top when it comes to yards per game. Press coverage all the way. Bell's lined up as the single back.
Second down and 5.
The Steelers now move the chains.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
First down coming up.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
The catch is made. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 12. It's complete to Martavis Bryant. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. This play call is for the fullback. And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. Their strength right up front. Their ability to stop the run. Currently in the top 10 in the league.
Second down and 5.
They'll go ground. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. And here's the toss. That's a gain of only a yard.
Ellington's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. And it's swatted away. Third and 9 after that last incompletion. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The point after try is in the books. The Ravens return team is ready.
Takes it from the 4, and here we go. Shazier's the one who brings him to the ground. First down at the 22. Launching it deep, but it's incomplete. Here's a look at the Ravens offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster. The Ravens from the 22. Murray on the screen. Tuitt's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
It's third down coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Dropping back 3.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
Sam Cook for the punt.
Brown's going to take this one from the 22.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Roethlisberger and Miller with that combination.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple of extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20. This keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they
runs it in for the touchdown.
Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with, and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Ravens offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 20. Aiken has hold of it, and that's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 30.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Looking across the middle. Intercepted.
Shazier is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Steelers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 38. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 6.
Bell's going to secure the football on the toss.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
The Steelers' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Roethlisberger is taking off.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good. Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you got the lead, you got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
The Steelers ready to boot the football down the field. And a touchback.
The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And it's knocked down. Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
And it's caught by Harry Douglas. Now looking at third down.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt. Brown taken down.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Steelers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield.
2nd down and 11. He's drilled as he throws.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down now. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
1st down here after the completion. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. To the ground. Good for only a yard.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Roethlisberger from the gun. Pass is intercepted.
Mosley is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after the interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Ravens snap it at the 26. Got the completion. Shazier's there to take him down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Flacco misses his target that time. Incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The Ravens from the 32. Taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st down at the 39. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the 1st down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Flacco's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The pass play picks up only 2, so now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Unable to bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It'll be 3rd down. Set up screen.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Ravens believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Gets it out for the completion.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Thomas there to take it down.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 8. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
Third down. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Forsett with the reception.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Marching down the field and taking their time. First down following the long play.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Perriman's got it on a pass that had some heat.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 4. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
This long drive continues. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Murray's handed the football. Short run, and it's a touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He'll take it from the 4. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 22.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
2nd and 2 coming up. They're going to the hurry. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Hurry up, let's go.
First and 10.
They go screen with Bell. Bell's tackled down at the 38.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Suggs has the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third down on the way.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 46. Wheaton has hold of it. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
That timeout by the offense. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down and 8 following the completion. Jernigan with the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Steelers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Launches it down the field, but it's incomplete.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. Real tough starting spot here for the offense. One more snap in halftime. Murray. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments.
With this kick, the second half is underway. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Ravens offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Picked up a couple that time.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up.
The Ravens from the 22.
It's intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Steelers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Still not taken down. Bell's marked down after a gain of 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second and 6 coming up.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. To the outside, Bell. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive. So maybe they can come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
The Ravens return team is ready. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. And DeMarco Murray comes down with it. Thomas there to make the tackle.
Press coverage all the way. Second and short. Scans the field. The reception is made by Murray.